So I'm having an absolute blast so far with these exercise videos. If you haven't checked out already, I had 3 power movements and 3 strength movements that apply really well to the world of vertical jumping, and great feedback already. I really appreciate you guys. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel, so if you do like these videos, please hammer that thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and spread the good word. Today, we're gonna talk core, the elusive core training as it relates to vertical jumping. These 3 exercises today I love for a myriad of reasons. I think, but the overarching concept is they teach kind of full body global bracing and managing breathing during this as well. So let's get right into it with exercise number 1. Exercise number 1 utilizes a band, and we're going to get into a single leg Pallof variation. What I really like about this one is it's less about the anti-rotational component and more about the upstream effects it has on joint stability and midline stability. So first, grab a band. We're going to reach across the body. Grab first, other hand. We're going to find kind of a comfortable distance from the anchor point, and we're going to bring that other leg up out in front. For those of you that have watched my other videos on single leg hops, you'll notice that I have my foot in front to help reinforce that neutral pelvis. At the chest, we are going to press away, and you'll see right away I'm in that danger zone of actually being a little bit too far. So I'm going to adjust myself in just a hair and focus on maintaining a nice firm grip on this band. You can apply some movement, and what you're going to find here is not only are we going to have a need and necessity to lock down the midsection, but the ankle, the knee, the hip are all going to be fighting against some shearing forces that this band is creating. So again, we're going to reach across the body, press away, stay nice and tall and active through our entire body. I'm going to post rep and set schemes below, so if you guys are wondering like how should I program this into my workout, you can check in the description below. Let's head over to exercise number 2. Exercise number 2, a variation of the dead bug utilizing a kettlebell. We're going to get some counterweight here that provides some kinesthetic feedback that allows us to really work on locking down and creating a nice big brace or a nice big shield, and then we're going to work on breathing. So grab yourself a kettlebell, start lighter than you think. I'm going to go sideways here so you can see what's up. We're going to start by hitting our dead bug position. If you've never done a dead bug, we are going to be knees over top of the hips. Traditional dead bug has hands over the top of the shoulders, retracted shoulder blades, and then we're driving our back into the ground by creating abdominal pressure and a posterior pelvic tilt. But if you're having difficulty getting into that position, sometimes adding a counterweight like a kettlebell can help you achieve that. As we lower the kettlebell back, what's going to happen here, you're going to notice a couple things. One is going to be the further the kettlebell travels away from your center of mass, the harder you're going to have to fight to maintain and resist extension through the lower back. So we're going to punch that back into the floor, lower the kettlebell back, hold here. Once we have this position held, from the hip, we are going to lower one leg at a time. If you are not shaking, it's likely that you're not bracing hard enough. The little perturbations in the muscle, little shakes are good. Those are pathways, and those are different signals being created to help tie in more fibers and more connection through the entire kinetic chain. So embrace the shakes. Don't be afraid of them. It doesn't mean you're weak. It means that your body is learning. So the kettlebell deadbug, again, it attacks a few really crucial points as it relates to vertical jumping. One is going to be learning how to breathe behind tension. Breathing, I think, is one of the most underrated elements of vertical jumping. I'm going to do another video on breathing and some mechanics that can really help to kind of milk those last few inches out of your jump. But for this, we're going to create the shield and then continually breathe behind so that we don't lose that tension. The last one for today, and another staple in the PPA arsenal here, is the hollow body hold, and we're going to implement also a hollow body rock. This is a derivative from the world of gymnastics. So if you're gymnasts out there, shout out, I appreciate. I pull from all different modalities, and I absolutely love the hollow body hold and hollow body rock. I'm going to show you the full variation, and then I'm going to show you how to modify this depending upon where your strength levels are at. So we're going to lengthen our body, create that brace and pressure from the dead bug that we remember, where we drive that back into the floor, point our toes, extend our hands, and then lift. We're trying to create global tension, global flexion, and hold. Good, so that is our hollow body hold. I would say turn yourself into a banana. We're trying to create that banana shape. You'll know you're doing it right when there's no discomfort, there's no pain in the lower back. If you're feeling any discomfort, any localized pain in that lower back, upper glutes, you can bring the hands from above down beside the body to kind of shorten that moment arm and make our the tension a little bit more controllable. Same thing, still working. To turn this into a hollow body rock with the arms extended, drive the back. We're going to move back and forth. You notice as I drive up out of the bottom that we're not losing that shape. Adding the movement creates a little bit more demand on the stretch reflex of the abdomen, which is a really good translation into jumping. I love all three of these. I have hundreds more. That being said, like I said in the last video, it's not about the exercises, guys. It's about the intent at which you perform them. So remember, sometimes we must slow down in order to speed up. We'll catch you in the next one.